People come to us on their worst days. They don't come to us on their best days.
When you start to think about what can we do to be better, your initial response might be, we're pretty good the way we are. But when you start giving people the opportunity to say specifically, how can we get better at taking care of everyone, even those people who maybe are more difficult? The ER was a problem for us that we felt like we needed to address pretty quickly. We really did feel like being able to arm our own staff on how to use some of these de-escalation skills was where we had to start.
Unfortunately, most people don't receive in their general education appropriate communication skills.
If we start making changes in our own little area of the world, it becomes it gets traction and becomes kind of a movement. We added security. It was really helpful. People felt more secure. Not having the right people in the room was a big one. I think we tried to do things from the top down at first, and we realized that really you need all the key players at the table. The policy came a little bit later in the process, and we really should have developed that first, because once you started to have an avenue of how to handle problems, they started flooding in, right? And so we weren't prepared.
An essential part of the process for us is closing the loop. So after a situation has occurred where there was a grievance or a complaint, the team itself would get back together to discuss what was the resolution, what was decided, what policies or procedures do we maybe need to address, what culture issues do we maybe need to address.
We call it Morning Pledge, and we talk about kind of what values are going to guide us for that day and what's important as an organization. Let yourself learn as you go. We always say that we're building an airplane in flight here, and that's so true, and we're able to make mistakes and learn how to do it better. And so we're just always evolving, and let yourself be comfortable with that. And that's not always an easy thing to do.